Good morning, traders. Venderman here with FuturestraderElite to get our Friday started and see what this market wants to give us. Good morning, Special K, Merlin, Remod, anyone else who's on. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this chart. We got about, I think, 10 minutes or so for the market opens. So, morning prime, swing. All right, so they had that news this morning, whatever numbers come out, consumer price index or whatever was coming out this morning. I don't know what it was. But that's what this ordeal is, a spike here in pre-market at 7:30, 8:30 Eastern. You know, it looks pretty ugly. They came up, they put in a new pre-market high. We got a 4-hour zone now up here, which is a current 4-hour candle we're working on, this 4-hour zone. So the fact that they dropped this back down so hard right here, you know, huge spike running down. They're collectively consolidating on the overnight high right now. We have our previous day high down here, 25,273, so we're already trading above that. Our pre-market low. And then we have this 4-hour zone right here, 239 to 249. You have a line in there. Let's see what that is. I think it's previous day close, maybe. Yeah, prior close is sitting right inside this 4-hour zone right here. And then we have the overnight low down here in this 4-hour zone at 193. That 4-hour zone is, say, 190 to 200. And then the previous day is way down here, the low. It's down here inside this 4-hour zone, previous day low. Got a 4-hour zone down there. This yellow line's a liquidity shelf at 28. And so there's a red one up here under the pre-market low. Room beats. What is a zone? Precision entry zones. It's part of the system that FTE system that I built and use, and they are based on different things. The particular ones that are on my chart are just 4-hour zones, but I typically do zone boxes. I do intraday boxes. You know, they're just areas of where you'll find confluence for entries and exits and or reversals. Just part of what I teach. So the ATR is currently at 5, 5 minutes before the market opens. So you think that it would be trading a little higher than that right now, considering the news this morning and the pop, but we are extended for the week. So I'm going to be looking for short plays unless they prove us wrong at the open and try to drive this up real hard. Otherwise, I'm not going to be thinking about any longs, unless we get some kind of drastic pullback. And then maybe we'll determine if we want to get long. Otherwise, I think they might try to break it down, although they could try to run it up the first half of the day to the upside and then drain it off the second half of the day. That'd be a typical Friday move as well for them. We still have about 5 minutes or so for the market opens. Hope everybody's been having a good morning so far. Hope you, if you traded in pre-market, I hope you're green. If you traded around the news, I hope that you didn't get caught up in it. Morning, Cole. Morning, y'all. Sounds like me. Morning, y'all. Hopefully we can end the week pretty good. It seems like so far for the week, it seems like everybody's done pretty well on stream. Let's finish out the week good, knock it out of the park. Stay disciplined. Patience. Yep, today's a new day for sure. We won't predict, we'll just react. Yeah, we got time to mess it up. Yeah, it only takes one day. You can have 4 great trading days and on the 5th day ruin the whole week, but that's why we're here, so that we don't do that. We're going to stay disciplined and we're going to stay patient. I typically, Merlin, no, I don't choose to size down on anything other than ATR. And if I like say we're going to trade funded accounts, I will size down just because I'm in a funded account. I'll size down, and then ATR and price action. You know, I don't just because it's Friday won't make me do it. What I look for on Fridays tends to be being careful, because it seems, especially in a bear market, it seems like Friday is always a down day, either right out of the gate, or you know, they run it up a couple hours into the market open and then start draining it off. So being careful with your longs on a Friday is what I pay attention to. Yep, no problem, Marlon. No problem. Got about 35 seconds or so before the bell rings. Y'all get the fingers off the mouse. Don't be ready to click as soon as the market opens. Morning, Avita. All right. 10 seconds. Everybody get ready to press the button. We'll push it long. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Right out of the gate. They want to push it up, or they're going to reject it. Dangerous. See what they want to do here. They might reject here. Maybe they try to get back up to that 4-hour zone. Retest that. spike from this morning. Don't look like they can even do that though. I think my treadmill's broke. All right, they're getting up there. Look like they tagged that R1 pivot there. I think I'll just sit on the sidelines and have a little JOMO until maybe I can find a short entry. Now, something to think about is I know I've kind of been touching base on it all week about if they keep pushing this up, they will eventually change the structure of the market to the bull side. And if they can push this up, say to 25,800 today and hold price up there, they put a big old dent in the bear structure that we've been dealing with. So it'd be interesting to see if they try to get it up there, because then it will just be like 1,000 points from all-time high to test. So considering how bearish we've been for so long here now, it's interesting that we're back up that close to it. Morning, Melinda. Morning, Velocity. If they could close, I don't think they can do it. I was gonna say if they could close this candle red down here at the bottom of the wick, I'll probably try to. I would size down, maybe try to take short there, but it don't look like they're gonna allow that. Maybe they get some kind of range put in right here. Act like they want to give it all back. Wow. Anybody grab that short out of that box up there? Swept that 4-hour zone, swept that pre-market high right there, and death candle. Swing, I missed it too. I think most of us probably did. Wasn't really sure if that was a good idea to try to short up there. All the momentum indicators were not in agreement, so I wasn't too sure about it. Melinda said she got it short. Good job, Melinda. I guess the question now is see, are they going to bounce down here? Are they going to Are they going to range it here? Or are they going to drop it further? They're going to break below the overnight high. Morning, Gore. You know, they couldn't really get below the overnight high after they spiked here. They kind of consolidated down here. So let's see what they want to do here. You think you shorted at 60? Good trade. I thought that I was going to start the day out in my funded. I've been sitting here now. I decided to switch to evals with the way this is looking already. I don't need to get whippersawed out of some funded accounts on Friday. Don't forget to smash that like button on the stream if you're liking it. Way it'll help YouTube push it out and grow the community further. What a day already. What's up, Jake? Jake the Snake. We'll see how well they hold the market up today. That whole to the moon might be down the road a little bit if they can keep this market moving to the upside. Might actually happen. Now, see, I might be thinking here if they try to push us down here, come down here and tag its previous day high, maybe sweep it. Might try to find a long position down there, maybe. They got room to get down here, but I don't mean they will. Looks like they might be trying to range it up. That's happened before. Oh, it ain't that funny. About fell off the treadmill, everybody. Oh, what in the world? It's like the belt, like, is snagging or something. I need to do some maintenance on it. Fall on my face in a minute. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Oh yeah, my wife's back home, so now I have adult supervision. She thought it was pretty hilarious about busting my face on a treadmill. Keeps making jokes about it. Morning, Juan. I think I did wear his treadmill out, Melinda. Well, I've had it for a while. What is anybody taking any trades in this mess here yet? Melinda said she heard you laughing. Yeah, she was she thought it was pretty hysterical. I thought she was gonna roll on the floor there for a minute. Merlin got him base hit short. Gore's waiting for 15-minute candle close and direction. Right. Special K's in it short from 330. Remod's waiting for a pullback. It ain't that funny. I threw my back out. Morning, JP. Glad to have everyone here this morning. Showing up and showing out. Don't forget to smash that like button on the stream. Special K's about to get stopped out. Remod I'm waiting for a pullback as well. One that I might not get, so keeping me safe though. Nice. Thompson said he made 160 in each of his 20 accounts and done. That's a nice Friday right there. Great job, David. Yeah. No, that's overnight high. The orb below is that white line down here at the bottom. The orb should be locked down on the 15-minute. Trader Bruce made $100. He and 7 funded accounts. Nice. Beautiful Friday for you guys already. I love that. Congratulations. Merlin, if you go to your indicators up here, and in this top available list right here, scroll down till you find price line right here, and then just add it. Click it and add it like you would any other indicator in NinjaTrader, and then you can adjust the colors and everything else, I believe. I appreciate that, Trader Bruce. Everybody's making this money on Fridays. I'm feeling left out, like I should just jump in a trade. But I think I'm gonna have Jobo. I'm waiting for them to do one of them crazy death candles and ain't nobody expecting it's gonna go down there and pick my orders up. Glor's waiting. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait and see here. What? Uh, Come on, come on. Could have anybody that was scalping or playing range could have made some real good moves in this range right here. I'm just an observer today. ATR is around 16, 17. Melinda's green, 5 accounts, but small. Trying a new strategy with a new bracket. 1 to 3 trades per account, 1 contract. I like it, Melinda. Swing, SPY and accuse are going opposite directions. Uh-oh. Come on, push it down there. I have to quit messing with this treadmill day. I guess if I quit trying to moonwalk on the treadmill, I probably wouldn't do that. Come on, let's get that push down. Hard push to the downside, rip to the upside. If they get a push down there, I might not scoop my orders down to that 4-hour zone down there instead of right where they're at. Could pierce through them orders where they're sitting, and if I got 4-hour zone, I'd be in the red. Have to buy some more. Very nasty looking chart so far. Yeah, I was just thinking the range, we got 289 to 371. It's not quite 100 points. We have to the upside if they were to break out of the orb. I don't have much going on overhead. I need to mark up my chart, I guess. All right, Melinda. See you. Have a good day. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Let's go. ATR is at like 15, 16 still. We need to break above or below the orb and make a decision. Hey, what's going on, Harris? Morning. Just waiting on the sidelines for the old market to make a decision. which way we gonna go. It's a little too early in the open for it to be doing this. I can. What's everybody else doing? Sitting on the sidelines waiting for their trade plan to come together? Or we got somebody scalping? Everybody's waiting. We must all have the same plan, I reckon. I like that, Gore. Waiting. Waiting is winning. Yeah, this is a mess. You know, I could understand maybe they start doing this here in about another hour, you know, or another 45 minutes into the market. To already be doing this. It is Friday. Yep. Got some I guess some kind of news at 10, and which is in just about a minute. And then Freaky Friday. Come on, let's go down. Downtown. Oh yeah, you can do it. Go down there and get it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. What is it? Move my orders around a little bit. Come on. I guess they just still don't want to get down to that level just yet. Oh, let's go. Come on down. Still got some room to expand to the downside, but it might not ever do it. Patience. Patience pays. That's what I'm telling myself. I want to see it snag down there real fast. Sharp candle. Bounce back up. Yep, swing. Show is. Show enough. At least we already kind of know that that could happen, so. Come on down here and pick me up. Don't leave me at the train station. Have to be careful trying to play this long down here like this though, because if they break out of the bottom side of this orb right here, you gotta wonder. But if they did want to keep taking it down, I would think that they would bounce it out of this area. Say they break the bottom of the orb, feel me, and we get the bounce, maybe to retest the bottom of the orb if they did want to take another leg down. ATR is just around 10 or 11. Pretty low this time of day. Come on, let's go. Come on. Get it. We still have a little bit of room to expand to the downside. I think it should be enough to give us a good push down here. Hopefully a bounce. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Anybody taking the break of the orb short? Cole said he took it short. Nice. Good job, Cole. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate that, Remod. Smash that like button. Come on, come on. Feel like I've been sitting around all morning waiting for this to come down here. Oh, has it only been 45 minutes? Feel like half a day gone by waiting on it to get down here. Let's do it. Give me some base hits. Maybe we'll see if patience pays. Excuse me. Well, it almost tagged my first order and then went and retested the orb. See if it keeps pushing up here. Wow. Well, had to cancel out my orders. See if I can take this break structure play. That way maybe I get a little bit of something. Beautiful. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on, let's go. Push. What? Didn't get much out of that. Maybe got halfway to first base. $10. I can go get me some Wendy's today. Oh well. The fact that they came down here and put that candle in and almost tagged my first order and then turn around, made this move and validates this trade. Like even if it comes back down, I don't know if I want to be long down here. Chick-fil-A, Jake? Spicy chicken? Nice. Merlin got the long and passed. Second funded account. Now he's got his second one. Nice job, Merlin. Ain't never tried that one, Jake. What a day, what a day. Too much room for expansion to the upside right now. Thought about taking this short here on this first red candle, but I don't know. They could just be testing the 50 EMA to push this up higher.
I took it short.
Nice. Think I might have you guys back, maybe. Let me know in the chat if you're still here and if stream's back working for you.